this next film, which will be the last one of this weekend, is a mix and a mash. We went to look at Peugeot. We've decided to get a Peugeot in the end. It's a local dealer. We've had 2 previous cars off him before. Actually, it was the same salesman. We didn't realise. And I like to be sold. I like somebody that you can see that are working now. He said, we told him what our requirements were. You'll see in the film, I couldn't fit. I had good hopes for the 2005, but I couldn't fit in the damn thing. So we had to go for the 3005. We could have had a top of the range 2005 for our budget, but this one's a GT. It's 2 months old, 1,600 miles on it. One owner already. So that's coming sort of Wednesday. So maybe next weekend we'll go mad on that and have a look at that. Oh yeah, you'll see the pictures of the vans. Have you ever seen one of your old vehicles go down the road? And have you followed it to see where it goes? Say, "Oi, I used to own that, mate." Well, my van, one of the vans, the 2 that started R&D for transport. Let me see if I can. I'll show you. Anyway, you'll see the pictures of the 2 vans. Anyway, it went years ago, but I have seen knocking about and going past Guff. I have seen it coming and going the other way and that sort of thing. It happens to be on Saturday. We'd been for a flu shot, and we were coming out the flu shot place, and that's Guff, and we pulled out behind him, and we didn't want to go that way, but I said, "Deb, follow." I was driving. Debbie said, "Where are you going?" "I'm following him," because he was going into the housing estate, so there was a good chance he was going to stop. And anyway, my hunch worked. If he carried on, it wouldn't have pulled him over or anything, but he pulled off in front of the house, and I said, "Oh, hello, by the way, we had this when it was new." If you recognise one of your old cars, would you stop and chase it? Right? So there's a bit of that there. There's a bit of the Peugeot thing. We decided local dealer, and if it's the luck of the draw with cars. You either get a good one or you get a bad one. If it's a bad one, and it plays up, or the dealer plays up, I said to Debbie, well, it's because it's on our doorstep. I can go there with my placard and my YouTube camera and say, "Don't come and buy anything off them." So, yeah, one of those things. So we've decided we wanted a 25 plate, but we've ended up near enough, and we did it mainly because it was a saving. We've sort of saved ourselves $5,000, plus we've had the Life Shine thrown in, and the upholstery guard thrown in, and it is top of the range of what they do, because they only do 2. So anyway, that's all in place. It's coming Tuesday or Wednesday or something, so it'll probably be next weekend, and we'll get that and we'll do a test ride and we'll mess about with that, and ask me any questions. I'll tell you why. We're not very good at shopping. If I want a pair of shoes, I go to a shoe shop, I have a look. If they've got the shoes that I want, I buy them. We're not very good at going to this shop and that shop and the next shop and the shop after that, and then going back to the original shop because we should have gone there in the first place because they were the shoes you wanted and they were the price you wanted, and it would have done fine. So anyway, we went Saturday. We had an idea what we had in mind. We were going to have a look, and fair play. And as it happened, the salesman was the same salesman that had sold us Debbie's car, which we had a deal on. He says, "Oh yes, I remember that, Reggie." Blah 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 blah. Anyway, deal's done now. So it's a bit of a shocker. It's a top of our budget sort of thing. But what do you do? Whatever you do is a gamble in it. So we're hoping we're doing the right thing. And this one's got to last a long time. This is our last brand new, or 6 months, no, the 2 months old car. This has got to last us 10 years, 20 years. It's got to be, that's the plan anyway, unless things change or we get our 6 little numbers in. But that's not going to happen, is it? So plan not to get 6 numbers and get what you can get and so on. So that's that. We've done it. There's a bit of crash video on for you. I found the best one I can find of that. And that's cleared my dash cam camera. And let's see what next week brings, hey? See what excitement, what we come across, what we see, what we do. Yeah. Right, so enjoy this film. You never know what you're delivering. Today, we're delivering drums of honey, look. Drums of honey. Be careful where you send this box next. Because look, it hasn't got a catch. Some of these funny buggers, it shuts okay. But some of these funny buggers, because you can't put it behind there and lock it in, they might not like it. So, it's not the best of doors. Be careful where you send it next. Thought we'd just check out the 2008. This would have been our, we've had 6 Peugeots from, right. Look, now when you're looking, look through there, put your hand out the way and you'll be able to film. Okay, so don't look at me, look at that. Hey, it's sort of, don't hold it out. Yeah, it seems okay to sort of sit in. Have you noticed the head? You're looking at my feet, right? You pointed that down again, right? Right?
Yeah.
So we put the 1 foot in. You put the, how the hell did you get in? So.
Doesn't the seat just?
Look, keep looking through the screen there. Oh, plenty of room in here. All right, sort of similar to what we got, but look, I'm coming out again, go backwards. Did you push record on that, by the way? And look. This. That isn't going to happen. Unfortunately, no, it's all right. You've way too much headroom. Unfortunately. We had high hopes for this. Even your head's close. It'll be the 3008 then. How we look getting in here?
Oh, it's upside down, does it matter?
No, I can. No, it's the right way up. This looks. Oh. So we're in the Kia Sportage size now, aren't we? Or the Tiguan size. We quite like this. Oh, it's very modern. It's very up to date and modern, isn't it?
That's a bit of a strange arm thing.
No, I think
You can
it's.
imagine that getting dirty pretty quick.
We'll press a button. I could live with one of these. And there's something where you just put your bum in, and put your head in, and then get in.
I've never seen anybody get in a car the way you do.
What do you mean?
Why'd you make it look so awkward?
Oh, well, I can't deal with what the... So we're following Guff. We had this. Guff, we used to own Guff, and I'm just sort of hoping he's stopping somewhere fairly close. We're taking a chance that he's going to stop anytime soon. I mean, if he's travelling through, he's travelling through. We've lost him. But zoom on the number, Deb, Guff.
I have.
This was Debbie's. This was Debbie. We had this one. This was 6 months old when we had it, wasn't it?
Oh, I don't see the point.
And what year? Well, he might stop. Do you think he'll stop? Oh, yeah, he's stopping. No, he isn't. He's going around the speed bump. Oh, damn. Well, we'll have to turn around in a minute. Let's see what he does if he gets to the end of the road. Is he stopping? Still going? That's got to have 300,000 on it. Well, what did it have? 350,000 on it when we parted with it?
No, it didn't have that much.
What did it have on it?
About 200.
It had 200,000, and at what year was that?
Don't know.
Oh, it would have been. Oh, he's pulling over.
2007.
Eh?
2007.
Yeah. Oh, he's That's not on record, by the way. Is that on record? No, it's not. It's on record.
Yes!
You sure? I don't think it is. Let me show you. Finally caught up with him. Blimey, blimey, blimey. Look at this. The bars are still here. The light's missing out of that one. Same wheel's body's a bit rough here. Door's been out. It's a workhorse. It's been working, hasn't it? Could do with a backlight on it. Yeah? Oh, all right then. Look, look at this. Same so. Oh, we had air horns on it. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. It's obviously it's a workhorse. What do we got on the clock? What have we got on the clock? Can you see that? Does that? I can't see it. What's the mileage on it? Oh, look. Oh, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same sat nav. No, different radio on it. Different radio. It's got the speakers. Look. I don't even think they're the original speakers that we had, but we did have the sound system. Oh, poor thing, look. Poor thing. There. We look at that in the pictures. And the horns and the light is surviving, look. These are angel eyes. I bet the angel eyes are well gone now. Look at this. Pretty lights could do with workhorse. It's a great workhorse, isn't it? We have fond memories. Yeah. And the angel eyes are dead now. We had air horns up here.
Yes.
And did you have little Michelin men?
It could be, yes.
Oh, yes.
All right, no problem.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Brilliant. This is, I'm Reggie on the road. I'm YouTube.
You're on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
Okay, so
Reggie on the road.
Yeah.
If you find Reggie on the road.
Yeah.
Oh, can you just put the mileage? What mileage? Can you show the mileage on it?
Well, to me not go sell it. It don't matter.
Oh, okay.
Mileage don't matter.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm being a bit weird, aren't I? I'm being a weirdo. There's security locks on it now. What a bloody hell. Fantastic. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So this is the colour, look. Oh, it's a metallic, isn't it?
Yeah, it's metallic.
So you would I've got to show you this one in the compilation. As always, the action happens just as the film changes. So watch, do you see this little, let's come back a bit. Look at this little Ford here, little Ford Escort here. See the Fiesta thing, look, or maybe a Peugeot, whatever. See this one? Keep an eye on this lady here. And it's this, the bloke was screaming at her. She was I think she was an elderly lady, and I think he was an elderly chap. But I can imagine the air was, what did you do that for, you silly moo? It happens, you know. It happens, and the moment it's done, you think, oh, I wish I hadn't have done that. So we're just sitting here and the reason it's not moving is because I'll put it on pause, play, come on. There you are, it's running now. Right, keep an eye out. Because it swaps as soon as they get going. Keep an eye on that little car there. Keep an eye. I couldn't believe my eyes. I thought, this is a film for Reggie on the road. Here we go. Lights change, traffic. Keep an eye out for her. It's nearly coming to the end now. And it just as they begin to move off, look. And I'd like to have been a little closer, maybe. Green lights, no, come on. Oh yeah, brake lights are coming on. We just begin to watch what she does. Watch, drives straight into the side of him. Ah! It was a nasty scratch all the way down. Oh dear me, and I was thinking to myself, and then let's watch the bloke. He's out. And he's, well, this is what I would have been saying. What did you do that for, you silly mare? Oh dear me, he's got a few miles under his belt. It was all sorted. She's got, what did you do that for? And she's a slightly older lady, I think. You can't bloody drive. You'd be, and she's sort of going, oh, but it happens, doesn't it? What can you do? You can't undo it. You'd love to undo it. Look, there's a scratch down the side of him. Oh, anything can happen at any time, can't you? And all we can say is thank goodness it wasn't us. Yeah, we can laugh about it now, can't we? Okay, this one. I just want you to notice this one. We're coming out. Just have a look up there. We're loaded. Look, there's nobody coming up this way, is there? There's a car coming, but he's shifting. He's coming out. I'm clear to run ahead, just to pull out. I haven't pulled out in front of him. I haven't given him a reason to do what he's doing. They're just crazy, these people. Yes, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. But watch the speed he carries coming around here. Is it this one he comes around? Or the next one? No. Here he comes. Here he comes. Yes, it's early morning. Yes, we're all tempted from time to time. But look, I see him coming. Here he comes. This is where I wish I had front and rear cameras. Yeah, we'd have a closer look. We'd see where he'd come from. But look at that. And I'm probably doing 25, 30 mile an hour, and we're in the 30 mile zone. Look, just madness, just madness. I just recorded this and I had to back into, no big thing, but we've just stopped for the moment. We're just opening the doors, ready. Open the back doors. As soon as he's opened the back doors, we'll be on the move again. Here we are, we're on the move. Here we are, we're backing onto a deck. So there's a deck behind us. But I'm not sure if you'd call this a scrapyard or a recycling, or it's one of those places that fill containers full of stuff. Yeah. But look at that we had to squeeze our way into. It wasn't too bad, to be honest. It wasn't as bad as the memorial place. But yeah, that was, I think that was that Friday, was it? I'm just catching up on the films. That this is going to be part of a big mishy-mosh mixed up tape. So I just thought that one was another place I went into. Here we are, not quite, bit more. We're nearly there. We should be about there now. We'll land in a minute. We come to a stop, a bit closer. Squeeze in, a bit closer, and come down a bit. Oh no, we saw this truck that was welded into place. We took a picture of that, didn't we? Yeah, look, that's one way of securing the load. Yeah, we're about there now. Are we stopped yet? Yeah, we've done a soft landing. There we are, we're on the deck now.